Hello and welcome to Good Clean Gaming. I'm your host Jalindo, and today we're playing more of Parkitect. And I decided to do something interesting, or at least it's interesting to me for this episode. Hopefully it's interesting to you guys. I wanted to get a good idea of what is too overpriced and what people are thinking and things like that. So I sent everybody home, and then I opened the park again. Wanted them all fresh faces, and they'll have fresh thoughts and fresh opinions. And I'll be able to use those to determine what I'm going to do. I'm going to have a lot of these things up on the screen at once. But hopefully, we'll be able to use these to tell us the important stuff. Like, you know, whether or not people are willing to pay the money to get into the park. Some of them are going to say no, and they're going to turn around and go home. And I need to know that. Okay, so one person already went home. Let's turn these all to thoughts. Two other people went home. 3 people. Okay. Other people are fine with it, it looks like. Let's get these spots filled in with more thought havers. Basically, I'm taking a survey. Is basically what this feels like. I'm surveying my visitors to see what they think of the park. Another one left. I may need to lower the price of admission to like $40. To keep people from leaving. Okay, let's speed up time a little bit. Another person left. We are going to reduce the price of admission to $40. Because too many people are turning around and going home. Let's fill in the spots again. Yeah, too many people are turning around and going home for certain. A lot of people are saying yes to it, though. A lot of people are going in. I think that person's going home. This person's going in. If this continues, then we'll lower it down even more. Potentially. We'll see. Okay, let's flip these over to thoughts. Not paying that much for coffee drinks. Where? Let's look. Guessing it's talking about this one. I can't see it because it's behind the thing. So we need to reduce coffee. 3.1. Not paying that much for coffee and hot drinks. Another person said that. So 3.1 for hot drinks. It seems to be too expensive at 4.1. Somebody else left the park. Somebody else left the park. Somebody else left the park. Maybe $30. $25. Half price from what it was. Guessing you don't want to be in the park either, do you? Okay, we have more people showing up. Want to keep gauging their thoughts. Umbrellas are really worth the money. We're going to raise the price of those. I'm not paying that much for popcorn. We're going to lower the price of popcorn. 1.5. Not paying that much for chips at a vending machine. Fine. We'll lower that too. 2.5 and 2.5 for the chips and drink. Balloon at balloons. Fine. 1.5. 1.5. This is pretty effective for like tracking, you know, trying to figure out exactly what's overpriced. This is not bad. Because eventually these thoughts will disappear and new thoughts will pop up. They'll be able to detect, you know, where there's a problem. There's another thought giver. There's another one there. Topple Tower is awesome. Wherever it says awesome, I feel like I'm going to increase the price. Maybe to 4.5. Umbrellas, they said, really worth the money. I don't think we updated that price. 3.5 for umbrella. Alpine coaster looks boring. Umbrellas. People are loving the umbrellas. Yeah, we definitely need to boost those up in price. Enterprise is awesome. So they get boosted up in price. Okay, keep going. You can go a little faster. We got a lot of extra workmen, but that's because we had the place closed for a while, so things got more expensive. Not more expensive. Things got caught up with. Really worth the money at the vending machine. So we're gonna do this 2.5, double the price on these. Start moving these. I don't like having too many of these open. It's very distracting. Boost the price on the log flume to 3. Sunglasses really worth the money. Okay. Sunglasses definitely have to come up in price. They're too good. $3. Chips. $2.50. $2.50. Okay. We are definitely heading towards profitability. Umbrellas worth the money. We already changed that one. Log flume, we already changed that one recently. Coffee is too expensive up here. Really? Really? Coffee too expensive? At $3.50? Say 3.1. Chips and candy over here. Candy is worth the money. Let's make it $2. Double the price. Double the price on the bubble tea. Or at least increase it a little bit. What else? Miniature railway is awesome. Well, we can change that. It's free. We're not charging for this? Charge $1. Tea from hot drinks is really worth the money. Yeah, these things up here we haven't changed yet, so that's why they're all priced so low. $2 for ice cream. Top spin can be increased. I should just bump everything up by $1. I think that might just do it. Every price that we increase that people are still willing to pay gets us that closer to making money. And look, we actually showed a profit for last month, $1,000 of profit. 2.5 for soft drink. $2 for Twister for now. Candy, really worth it. $3 for candy. Hot drinks, how do those look? $3.10. Let's say $3.10 for tea. Vending machines, $2.50, $2.50 look about right. Balloons, they don't like the price of balloons. Guessing that's this one here. 1.5 for balloons, $1.50. $1.50. Souvenirs, really worth the money. Okay, change that. Make sure they're not really worth the money. $3 for sunglasses. Soft drink, really worth the money over here. Dialing it in. $3.50 for umbrella. Cotton candy. I wish there was kind of like a screen you could go to that had an overlay that would show you the latest thoughts on different things, like filter it by too expensive, filter it by too cheap. That would help out with pricing things a little better. $3.50 for coffee, let's say. $3.50 for tea. Hot dog too expensive. Okay, hot dog. 3.5. This is the price gouging episode. Topple Tower was awesome. Anybody complaining about this one? No. Raise the price. $5.50. Teacups was awesome. Raise the price. Okay. How's everybody feeling now? Balloon. I need a timestamp on here. Can't get to the Topple Tower. I'm sure you'll figure it out. There's a way. I promise. Gravitron was awesome. Fries and the burger really worth the money. Okay, let's look at that. $3 for fries. $5.50 for burger. Log flume was awesome. $4 for log flume. Okay, we're still doing good. We're still doing good. And we're still making a profit. Look, the numbers are going down. It's happening. It's finally happening. Pretzel was worth the money. Let's change that. Yes, everyone thinks the pretzel's worth the money. So let's make it $2 instead of $1. Makes us a huge profit. Pretzels are cheap to make. $3.10 for coffee. $3.10 for tea. Blue Surge was awesome. Is free? No. That's gonna change. $3. Hot dog, really worth the money. Hot dog. $3.50. Bubble tea. $3. $3.50 for that. This person is writing nothing but teacups. Look at this. They're hungry and thirsty, and they're constantly writing the teacups. So what is your problem? Let me look. Person in purple there. Why would you do that to yourself? Look, you're hungry and thirsty. How about you eat something? Drop tower. Let's take a look at that. That could be more expensive. $4. Can't believe we're actually making money. It's amazing. Coffee, really worth the money. Okay, change that. $3.50 seems to be a good place for coffee and tea. G-Lock was awesome. $3.50. Chips from the vending machine, worth the money. Okay. We're getting there. I find this interesting. I don't know why. I find it interesting to find where the sweet spot is on all the prices, and this is definitely helping. $2.50. Yep, already changed those. Okay. So we're actually profitable. I'm going to close all these and assume I came pretty close. Later on, we're going to give it some time, and then later on, maybe off camera next time, I will do another little survey and see where we are on all our prices. I can also check the shops and just see for each shop how people are feeling about it, which will work as well. But it was kind of interesting to see how individual, like, tourists felt about the prices. That was really cool, at least for me. Looks like our theme park is full again. And let's look at our profits. We're actually in the green for like several months straight. 2 months straight, I think. Park admissions are high. Park admissions are higher here. Park admissions are kind of low so far here, but still. I feel like we're going to be profitable. Food and drinks are recovering. They used to be a little higher, but at least the supplies are lower. Were we profitable again? Wow. We didn't pay wages last month for some reason. That's kind of weird. We're now in October. Didn't pay the wages for September. Supplies. Checking out what the shops are doing. Food, drinks, souvenirs are all doing good. Shop admissions doing good. Supplies. Shops seem to be always profitable. The rides are definitely profitable. Overall, profitable. I think the problem is going to be the wages. Rides don't cost anything. All they do is generate wealth, generate revenue. So, nice. I guess they only cost having a mechanic on board to, take care of it. I'm getting like 3 frames a second here because I'm still fast forwarding. Let's go back slow-mo again. So at this rate, we're basically making $1,000 a month. That means we could be in the green in, 50 years or so. How long would that be? 35-ish? I'm just top the top of my head, something like that. It's gonna be a while, but hey, that's not a bad payoff, I guess, considering how deep we were in the hole. I feel like not enough people are using our train. Oh well, I don't think there's a way we can get around it. One thing I'd like to have in this game is, having more visitors. I always feel like I have too few visitors here. Ooh, look at that. 98.01 cleanliness. We have nailed cleanliness. We are the best. We're awesome. That's probably because we made everybody go home and our janitors could actually catch up. What about... So happiness is 61%. Prices are 70%. Overall 70%. Okay. Take a look at our guests. Happiness is mostly good. Hunger and thirst are decent. We got 308 people, so we're doing something right here. Look at the tasks. Are we behind on anything? No, all the tasks are being handled. Looks like we just had 4 workmen return. And they're taking a rest now. I think we've got a good balance on all of our employees too, so it looks like we're making the right decisions. Too much for the balloons. Okay, $1.50. Finish tweaking these prices real quick. Really worth the money. Really worth the money. $2.50 it is. Souvenirs. No complaints. Vending machine. Too cheap. Balloons. Everybody's happy with that one. Everybody happy over here. Not paying that much. Okay, we're not lowering it past $1.50. That's just crazy sauce. Souvenirs are good. $2.50. I think that's about right. $1.50 for balloons seems to be about right. Umbrella at $4.10. Nobody seems to be complaining about that. What about the maps? We want people to have maps, but at the same time, we want them to actually pay some money for them. I think we're doing good. I think this area is balanced now. Everybody seems to be... Nobody's really complaining about it anymore. Sold out, so they were sold out for a while. Looks like they just got stocked up again. $3 for candy. I mean, if they're sold out, I guess they're selling enough. $2.50. Okay, we're making a profit every month, which means we have basically succeeded. I could toss in a couple more roller coasters if I want to. Interesting, but at this point, we're headed towards success. This could go up more. And that's just awesome. I'm excited that finally I found what I needed to do, and that's just jack up the prices. Price gouge. So this is why theme parks charge so much for everything. Nobody wants to pay for the miniature railway, so we're gonna lower that to 0 again. Just make it free and let people get around the park. Transformer will be jacked up in price to $4. Carousel is broken, yes, broken. $1.50. I don't think carousels get very much money. They're just not exciting enough. Top spin is awesome. $4.50. Cool. Okay. Observation tower already adjusted that one. Okay, I think we're good on... I feel like we're good on money. Oh, I didn't turn this one back on. We needed to add extra cars. That's right. So 2 cars. Wait for... How long is this thing? Wait for 30 seconds to make sure we get as many people in there as possible. Open. There we go. So now people... These things will wait for half a minute for people to filter in. Gives me people in there as possible. Sweet. Log flume needs more because clearly there's a line there. How about four cars? Ah, just too many. 2 cars. Twice as fast as 1 car. And how long is it? It's 2 minutes long, so we can have them wait 60 seconds. Need more cars on this one. But we already have maxed out on the number of cars we can have. So we'd have to shut it down and open up more cars if we wanted to. Open up more stations. Yeah, let's do that. I don't want people waiting in line. Edit. And while I'm doing this, I'm going to go ahead and say thank you so much for watching. Feel free to click that subscribe button if you're interested in seeing more videos like this. In the next episode, I'll be doing stuff and junk. I'll probably be trying to make sure I stay profitable and, you know, those kind of things, and see if there's any way I can get to my goal faster, because my goal is going to be as quickly as possible to get the to get that number down here at the bottom left to be a positive number. I may end up just letting the time run just to, you know, simulate more years, let some years go by, but we'll see. Why I don't understand why I can't get more than 10 cars. Anyway, thanks so much for watching. Feel free to click that subscribe button if you're interested in seeing more videos like this, and remember, keep it clean.